We're here with Ballroom Throwbacks, and we got Dexter Ebony, we got Lawrence Ebony, and we got Little James Con.
Chanel.
Oh, Chanel. I'm so sorry.
Chanel.
Dexter, can you talk about this ball tonight? Because this was a mess.
Well, I came out for
straight up.
I came out for James. You know, to support James.
Shout out to James. Beautiful.
Shout out to James.
Shout out to James.
The food was good.
Yo, his mom's
The chicken was over. The chicken was over.
But that panel right after the grand prize category, that's why I didn't want to sit up there. I didn't feel right.
All right,
for that,
backtracking. What was the best category tonight?
The best category tonight was
Vogue film.
Vogue film. Again, the bullshit with Trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that was a master Vogue, Malachi. I mean, do you think she had the right to do that?
Hold up. 4 icons deemed Trouble at the last ball in North Carolina. So it gets no better.
Did he say he didn't see the Vogue or he didn't see the legendary status?
I think he said he didn't see it, period.
Oh,
Like for him to be legendary. But he don't come out like that.
I mean, I feel you. I just feel like, you know, these days, I feel, you know my opinion, I feel these days, it is what it is. People take it too serious, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It is what it is. If you don't see it, you know what Trouble do? Come storm Malachi next time.
Or maybe they should send out memorandums to all the other legends and stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
like, you know.
Listen, you know what it is? This whole legendary shit don't even mean nothing these days, you know what I'm saying? Remember back in the day it meant something, remember?
To me, it's for the young kids
no, but
now.
Dexter, you remember back in the day they told somebody they're up and coming legendary, they may never even make it there.
Right.
So it don't even matter now. Can I be real with y'all? Whoever they name legend now, I'm gonna be real with y'all. They shouldn't even take it serious because it's not real. So
at least they got the time.
Well, I want to ask you a question.
Trouble Vogue down.
I want to ask y'all a question, and Little James too. How do y'all feel about them not letting the Vogue films or film queens take a break and just go back to back to back?
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm half and half on that. Back in the day, real talk. My daughters, Dexter, you know, they would battle 5, 6 girls, one after another. I've seen it. When Mika was a BQ, she would get 9, 10, 11 people. I've seen that. But it's just being real. I've seen it.
It's about endurance.
It's about stamina and endurance. Not everybody's really for that if you're not really doing it. But for the stuff they do now, I only see the person battling maybe 2 people. But I'm gonna keep it real with you. Jasmine, my little sis. Yeah,
we were young. We was battling 5 or 6 people at a time.
Yeah.
It was not.
Jasmine, a little sis Caesar, but
that's my little sis. Yanni should have had a break. I feel she should have. It would have been more. It would have been a fairer playing ground because Yanni was on her. She was on her stuff tonight. I'm gonna give it to her.
like a lady.
But Jasmine was on her stuff too. Not taking away from Jasmine. But I kind of think it would
But
have
for her
been.
to battle everybody back to back, she needed a breather.
But she battled 2 back to back.
2 back to back.
It was only 2.
And I also want to shout out.
And they didn't really do much with her.
Can I shout out Baby Boy Hurricane Khan?
Yes, he definitely went.
He broke down.
Wait a minute, nephew. I'm right here with my brother Dexter, because I recognize what's going on around here.
What do you feel
Excuse
about the
me,
aftermath?
but
Fighting, I'm about to address the fighting thing. I think that I know things I did back then when I was fighting is so.
wait a minute, Charles. I don't want that shit, bitch. You've been doing it for years. Fuck you. Fuck that. I'm talking to my brother Dexter right here. They have tried it on me and my brother time. Fuck that. I'm talking to my brother Dexter right here. I don't even care. I'm talking to my brother Dexter right here, and that's what matters. See, back in the day, we didn't go through all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
Shut up,
Marty, I'm talking to my brother Dexter.
Filming you.
I don't care.
I'm coming up here.
You shouldn't. I'm talking to my brother Dexter right now, Charles, and you trying it. Wait a minute, Earl, because wait a minute, Marty. Come on, baby. No, I'm talking to my brother Dexter right here. This is my brother
Dexter, baby. Thank you, baby.
Charles! Girl, wait a minute. I'll be right back. Come on, because they trying to win right again.
Come on.
Wait a minute. Dexter gonna wait right
We had a
here.
little issue over here, but we're gonna take it down to the legendary Milan. Over here with the legendary Milan, you already know, scandalous, always got something going on.
This is my first time doing an interview. That's crazy.
Yeah, it definitely is. A-list, all type of stuff. Tell them a little bit about you, who don't know about you. What it is about you.
What do you want to know? Like,
tell them what.
more specific.
Tell people some of the discrepancies. You know.
Well, I mean, a lot of people just can't take me because I'm so fab. You know, that's pretty much the bottom line of it. Like this one, she can't take me. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute.
Shout out to A-List Ballroom.
Shout out to Ballroom, A-list radio show.
Wait a minute.
The only A-list show it is.
Wait a minute, but what constitutes? Okay, what constitutes you to be fab?
What a career, education, money in the bank, wardrobe, a car,
An education.
That's what make you fab.
Band list.
Education.
So who do you
Band list is in full effect.
This is my co-host.
That's what it is.
So who do you feel is not fab?
No, I think everybody's fab in their own rights, but I think in order to be A-list or fab, you need to have your whole life together. You know what I'm saying?
What if a person don't have
Ballroom.
Especially
It's not
outside
it's
of
not
the
about
ballroom.
money.
You
It's
said
not
that,
about-
though. That's what you
No,
said.
I'm saying that's what constitutes me.
Oh, you being fab.
Yeah, that's what constitutes me. But as a person, you should have your whole life together. You should have a job. You should have an apartment. You should have, you know, you should have some type of means of making money, but it's not like the amount of money. But you need to have something else going on for you than just this ballroom. You know what I'm saying? This shit means nothing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, hold on, wait. At the end of the day, it's a hobby. You participate it. You love it. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? When you leave out these doors, this is what you got. You back in the real world. So you can't concentrate or constitute your whole life around ballroom.
Now ask him about the band list.
I did. I started the band list. The band list is for individuals who. And let me explain.
Band list is not even in play.
Let me explain the band list.
No, what they did.
You can bring Tony over here. You can bring them over here. You can bring them over here, so we can talk about this. The band list is something that constitutes for individuals who continuously cause trouble at balls.
Like who?
It's a group of individuals
Like
who
who?
it hasn't started yet.
Milan, you know that's wrong. You know that's wrong.
No, it's not.
Because you're a journalist.
So I am a journalist.
Hold on.
But
Milan came up with a good
You're a
idea, a good
journalist. That's what you're telling
concept, but it actually really has not been put in place.
It hasn't been put
And we
in place.
are
Okay.
going to look, and I kind of took the basic concepts of what Milan did. I was going to send it to him and show him that basically, you know, I structured it so that basically, you know, it'll help us be able to eradicate violence from the scene.
You know what?
All that shit we seen tonight from that boy, that little ebony boy, the legendary streetwear boy, the one that saved my nephew, that little boy, you, Marquise.
That's my
Ebony,
son.
I'm saying it to you, my nephew. You are a little boy because you don't know how to conduct yourself
That's the
like a
problem.
man after you have your alcohol.
Well, you know what I'm saying, but that's not where the ban list for the long run is for individuals who continuously.
I'm talking about him.
This is turning into something that ain't got nothing to do with what we.
I'm talking about him.
The ballroom is for people who continuously start fights at every ball. When you go to a ball, it's the same individuals that are continuously involved in all type of shit. So in order to keep the ballroom from going into a downward spiral where people are getting shot. I think you guys were at a ball when people pull out guns. You videotape all the fights. It's usually the same individuals. Those individuals are violent individuals and they have no place in competition.
Well, that's good. Do you think sometimes it's isolated incidents, like let's say you never start trouble, but maybe you get into it one time? Do you think that person should be banned? What if it's just some stuff
I think,
happens?
you know what, it's a free world and it's a constitutional right to be able to say what you want to say.
Right.
So it's not about what you say, it's about how you act after somebody say it. The ballroom was started, if you know the ballroom history, it was started on shade. There used to be categories where a person will walk up and you will read the person to smithereens before you battle them. But that's all it is shade. The ballroom, actually in the ballroom came from a pageant scene where they didn't like the black girls. So the black girls went and started our institution. You know what I'm saying? So all of this shit about he say, she say, that shit is kiddie. It's not about that. There should be no violence. There should be no fist to fist, no bodily harm in a competition, period.
You're there first, no violence.
That's
Something
right.
your show too.
Oh, Ballroom A-List radio show every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. West Coast time, 8 p.m. Midwest.
Well said, Milan.
All right.